You too, what the move is. This your boy Simpson Road Positive for Life back at you on the business tip. Um, I came to you I was doing a review about the lottery ticket, with Bow Wow. I know it's old movie, but I'm doing this review, for my young people to understand what's going on and how things can play into your psyche and how you can be controlled by something that you don't even know that you're being controlled by just by watching it, you know. So we want to break that down. And all these movies is like that. They ain't nothing but mind control, witchcraft stuff, you know. MK Ultra. So it's the radio. So I'm gonna break it down. Now in the movie, Bow Wow was telling the truth about what he said when he said that everyone knows that the lotto was designed to keep the people poor by selling them false dreams. He told the truth. And when everybody found out that he hit the lottery, what they was doing was they were bomb rushing the man and just giving him ideas on what they wanted to do. They wanted a piece of his money. The women wanted to have his baby and all the sorts of stuff. Now see, they not telling people when you're in school and stuff. They don't teach you about how to get money, how to run your own business. Even I'm finding out that some colleges is not doing that stuff as well. You pay all this money and don't get nowhere. That's why it is essential to study for yourself the truth. Cause ain't nobody gonna tell you what they gotta tell you for. You know, they don't have to tell you. They just keep taking your money like they've been doing. Okay. Now, in the beginning of the movie, the reporter was asking people, "What would you do with the 370 million?" They was saying that they were gonna, you know, just do what their heart desires, basically, you know. But not one of them said anything about a business degree or anything that was related to finance. Okay. Now Lorenzo, they had Lorenzo when he got out of prison. What's his name? Benny. He told Benny that if he was his cellie, that he would squeeze him and squeeze him, like a woman. But dude, you talking to a man, so right there they're pushing the homosexual agenda, you know, and that that ain't right. Just what I'm saying about it, like keep your agenda to yourself. Keep it in your inner circles. We know what y'all doing over there in Hollywood. Don't push that shit on our kids. You know, that's why every man and woman you need to teach your kid, man. Let your kids know what's real and what's not. Don't let this TV get to them and these movies, this radio and all this stuff. Let them know all this stuff fake. Cause when I went to college for this stuff, that's the first thing they tell you. It's all fake. Now, and then Bow Wow wanted to go and buy them $5,000 shoes, them Clark Kent's limited edition, but he never tried to put anything into stocks, funds, or mutual funds, or anything. He never did try to do nothing with it. He just wanted to blow money. Okay. Now the first thing Charlie Murphy said was, "They go to the strip club and make it rain, baby." It was funny the way he said it, but it was still nothing about business or building your own business. See, they need you to be miseducated so they can control you. Okay. And I don't like how they depict the black woman in the movie either, because they were basically saying, find you a baller or find you someone who is rich, get pregnant by him, and that's how you're gonna stay afloat. Just in case you need to come back and hit them with child support, and we will help you. This movie had a lot of messages, and the main message was to keep you dumbed down and ignorant on what's really going on. That's the main thing. Spend all of your money and stay in the ghetto. Um, and what was striking to me is that none of our friends that he was hanging around in the movie knew anything about financial literacy. But they teach him to go and, or they tell him to go and spend his money and just blow it. That's it. you know. So you gotta watch who you surround yourself with. You want to get you some good lawyers, some good CPA friends, um, people who run their own business, successful black women, all that stuff, and you need guidance, role models, what have you. People who can help you along the way. That's who your friends need to be. You know, you need inspiration, and you need to be inspired by what they do as well. So it go both ways. Surround yourself with good people, good business associates. All right. Now, when Bow Wow went back to Foot Locker, he blew more money on worthless junk. He said, "Let me get the whole rack right there. Let me get this whole rack, and yeah, I want those shoes." And one thing I got in the picture in my mind was when he was going out, he was giving the white guy 5, like, yeah. The white guy was, yeah, he just spent all his money with me, but he did not take any of that money to the black business or any, black small business or big business, anything. He didn't spend money with his people. That's what I was getting out the deal. He was just flushing money down the drain. Then Benny, his friend, was like, "Look where we from." He said, "I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke." And that plays into our children's mind. Like, dang, we is from the hood. We don't got nothing. That plays on your mind. But I'm here to tell you that you do have a lot of options. You are the you are the damn lotto. They need you more than you could ever need them. You are the source of the funds. If you're spending money, and you should be getting money back. That's a good business deal. We was taught to just give our money away to lose. Any money you spend, that's what the receipts are for. Keep your receipts. Learn what to do with them. Do your own research. But you are the winner. It's all in your mind if you broke or not. You're not broke. You're living. God put you here for a reason. Study this stuff. Go to the Uniform Commercial Code, man. Go look at Gene Keating videos. You gotta read. You gotta want to read to see what's going on. Okay. Now, my final thoughts on it is this. The lottery ticket was strategically set in place to drill into the melanated people's psyche that they will never make it big unless they win the lottery. They teach you how to throw all of your cash away until you go broke. Bow Wow spent $100,000 in one day balling with his so-called friends. He never made any investments whatsoever, nor did he try to acquire real property, i.e. land. This movie teaches you how to be ignorant and wasteful with your money. So if you are going to play with the big boys, play by the big boy rules. Because there are rules to staying wealthy. Read the rules, okay? I told you that tax law, trust law, commercial law, and accounting is what you need. Although we watch movies for entertainment, it is still the devil's playground, and they constantly control your mind without you ever knowing it, because your subconscious mind feeds it to your conscious mind. I also noticed in the movie that not one of them picked up a book to read anything, and reading will always be essential to winning this game of commerce. So there you have it. You have to always read and just know stuff. Go for it. Don't be scared. Like your thoughts, man. Shape your thoughts because your thoughts can shape your future. Speak blessings into existence, man. I don't care how you feel, how down you feel. Speak it. Let the universe know, because the universe will open up to the one who know what he wants to do and want to be in life. Stop letting these people lie to you. When it's a trick box. Them TVs and them radios and everything, they put your gangsters on there. And a lot of time when I find out, these people don't even be gangsters. They be dudes who was nerds and stuff, and they said, well, we're going to shape him, put a few tattoos on him, give him a little gang, and then he the gangster, and we're finna give him radio play. And then everybody just be like, okay. So they give you your gangster, and I'm going to tell you like this, let your books be your gangsters. Stop buying all this trash, man. The hell with them movies. look how they depict us in these movies. And then then they put out for the whole world to see. This is what they're about. So when the average dude, young person, or young king or queen gets money, what the first thing they're gonna do? Blow it, and throw away all their receipts, and become poor again. And that's the whole agenda. So when you have money, be smart with your money, be wise with your money, and do what you have to do. Don't be no fool. Don't be no fool to these people. Look at these movies very closely and get the message what they're trying to tell you. Peace.